couldn't do it. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Are you ready to get started? Allow me to meet everyone first. Sit. Okay. Yeah, some riddles. Three, actually. What gets wet while drying? You see a boat filled with people, yet there isn't a single person on board. How is that possible? David's parents have three sons: Snap, Crackle, and what is the name of the third one? Type your answers in the chat box, please. Three riddles. Read and try to answer. Excellent, Yafriel. You got the first one right. But we're gonna wait for. Yeah, Yafriel. That's amazing. You know all of them. Wissam, right? Ayat, Medhad, that's right. E. Mr. E or Mrs. E. That's right. Or Ms. E. Great. Excellent, Ya Fatima. Wissam again. That's right. Dalia. Thanks, ya Dalia. That's right, ya Dalia. Hello, everybody. Hello, ya Miss Mona. We have three riddles there. Can you try to solve them, please? David. Everyone agrees on David. So the answer for number 3 is David. Yeah, that was easy. And what about number 1 and 2, guys? I got only 2 answers for them. Number 1 and 2, hello. Admit everyone. Huh. Yes, Mr. E, I know you got there. Yeah. Great, here is that. You know the answers. 2 answers. What about the second one? How is it possible that we have a lot of people on this board, on this boat, and there's no single person there? Yes, Miss Sora, that's right. Mr. Ham, that's right. Okay, that's amazing. Okay. So I want someone to raise a hand. Yes, Mr. Hab. Answer number 1 for your friends. Tell them. What gets wet while drying? Mr. Hab, unmute yourself. Miss Esma is coming. Yes. Ha. What gets wet while drying? Okay, let me move to Miss Basma. Miss Basma Saeed. Hello, ya Miss Basma.
Hello, Miss Wafa.
Yeah, answer the question, please. The first one. What gets wet while drying?
Here.
What gets wet while drying? Okay, allow me to go to Miss Friel. Answer, please.
The towel.
The towel, that's right. Yeah, you are drying yourself and it's getting wet. That's right. Amazingly great. What about the second question, Mrs. Sarah? Miss Sarah?
Hello, Mustafa.
Hello, yeah, Miss Sarah. How are you doing? Can you answer
Fine,
number 2, please?
Yes, sure. So
Go
you
ahead.
see a boat filled with people, yet there isn't a single person on board. It's possible because they are all married.
Excellent. That's right. All of them are married, so no one is single there. Okay, and number 3, David's parents. And allow me to go to. Someone is raising hand, guys. Miss Shayma. Hello, yeah, Miss Shayma. Miss Shayma.
Hello,
Yes.
Miss Wafa.
Yes, answer the question, please. Number 3, David's parents have 3 sons: Snap, Crackle, and what is the name of the third one?
David.
David, of course, David. That's the easiest one. Okay, that's amazing. We're getting a lot of names. Okay, so that was like a warm up. Who can tell me why is a warm up important in this session? Huh. What is the aim of this stage? Training about teachers. Answer me. Huh.
To break the ice.
Yeah, that's first one. And second one?
Engage.
To grab attention.
Grab attention, icebreaker, and grab attention for engaging. That's right. I'm receiving a lot of right answers there. Huh, what else?
May I answer, please?
Yes, yeah, Miss Marielle, go ahead.
For me myself, as a student, to break the ice because I don't know you before, don't know any other person in the meeting, and I get involved greatly by breaking the ice between us.
Excellent, that's great. And one more thing, guys, which is when you have someone has guys, if you have noise around you, kindly mute yourself. Thank you very much. Okay, allow me to say. So the first aim is to break the ice because, as you said, we don't know each other. And the second one is to wait for the rest of the people to join the class. So we haven't said anything about today's session. We are breaking the ice, having fun, and at the same time waiting for the latecomers. You can do it if you are early in your class and not all of your students are there. Okay? Okay, so let's move on. Who is Wafat? Okay, guys, if you know me before today, type number 1 in the chat box. Huh. If you know me before today's session, type number 1 in the chat box. Yeah, a lot of friends there. Yeah. Yes, a lot of you. I love you too. Allah, thank you very much. Yeah, mashallah, most of you know me. Okay, for those who doesn't know me, for those who don't know me, sorry for that. Okay, well, I am Wafat Muhammad. I am the CEO of Live in English Academy. I am a teacher trainer at MITQ, a teacher trainer at Litz Academy, an English language teacher at EBS, English instructor at MITQ. I was an academic supervisor at Litz Academy, former English teacher at the Fayrouz Modern School. I worked there for 6 years. Former English teacher at Egyptian Virtual Academy, and former instructor at English Capsules, former English instructor at Builders. I got TEFL from London Teacher Training. Oh, I forgot to say something. I am the head of the KG department at EVS, Egyptian Virtual School. Okay, and it's a new position, alhamdulillah. Okay, about my certificates, I got TEFL from London Teacher Training College, TKT Modules 1, 2, 3, and CLIL from Cambridge University. I got Train the Trainer from Cambridge University also, and I got CELTA Preparation from TEFLism. I got Teaching English in the context of the American Diploma from MITQ. I got Advanced Certificate in Teaching Online at MTQ. I have trained more than 500 teachers, alhamdulillah, up till now. I started my career as an English a teacher trainer, starting with 2022, alhamdulillah, in January. And I've trained more than 500 teachers, and I am proud to meet every and each one of them. I've learned a lot from them, the added experience to me. Okay, and this is Wafa. About my age, I'm not gonna say. Don't ask. Okay. Okay, so let's get started. Today's session is how can you be your favorite teacher? How can you be your favorite teacher? Okay, but first of all, allow me to go to this one. I'm gonna send you a link for Padlet, and I want you to write what are the characteristics of your favorite teacher. I'm gonna send you the link in the WhatsApp not the WhatsApp here in the chat box here in Zoom to everyone. Allow me first to admit the people, admit all, and here is the link for everyone in the meeting. Here it is. You got the link, guys. Join please and start writing what are the characteristics of your favorite teacher. What are the characteristics of your favorite teacher? Waiting for everyone. I'm waiting. Yeah, I'm receiving answers there. Yes. Write on Padlet, please, if you can do it. I am patient. To be patient, yeah. I am patient. Yes, I'm a good teacher. Yeah, Miss Marwa. That's amazing, kind, funny, great. I'm receiving answers in the chat box, guys. Motivational, smart, funny, creative, patient, friendly. Amazing. More answers. Good attitude. Well organized. Amazing. That's great. cheerful, friendly, creative. More answers. Go ahead. I'm waiting for everyone to participate. I want to learn from you guys. Yeah, I'm sorry for that. It's a bit quiet now. I'm receiving answers. Yeah. That's great. It's creative. Great. That's very nice. Friendly. Patient, patient, patient. Friendly and cheerful. What else? Guys, everyone participate, please. Active. You should be active. Should be funny. Excellent. Fair. Great. What else? Ladies. Add. I'm waiting for your answers. Okay. So, amazing, lovely, awesome, cheerful, understanding, friendly, patient, funny, serious, powerful, positive, helpful. That's amazing. Great. A lot of amazing answers. Okay. Okay, so guys, how can a teacher be powerful? Raise a hand if you want to answer this, because I'm curious about this. How can a teacher be powerful? Raise a hand, please. Okay, Miss Besma, go ahead. Tell me, how can a teacher be powerful? Miss Besma, unmute yourself, please, and answer.
Yes.
How can a teacher be powerful?
Encourage. First, he should be funny. Encourage the students.
Uh-huh.
And first of all, love the teaching. If he loves the teaching, he can do everything.
If he loves teaching, he can do everything. I can't agree
Yes.
more. I can't agree more. Everyone agrees about this. If you love teaching, do you love teaching, guys? Type number 1 in the chat box if you love teaching. Let's see who loves teaching.
For me, I adore teaching, not love teaching.
Actually, allow me to say something about today's session. If you are a teacher who adores teaching, of course you are seeking development, and that's why you're attending sessions. That's why you're attending webinars. That's it. Okay, so we all agreed that a teacher should be patient, and patient, and patient, and patient. Everyone thinks this adjective describing. That's amazing. I know everyone here should love teaching. If you don't love teaching, you won't attend free webinars. You're just gonna say ندخل نحط الكلمتين وخلاص like this. No, but I know that everyone in this room right now, they are after professional development, and everyone here loves teaching, and it plays a vital part of his life, of his personality. Yes, yeah, Miss Rania, you have something to add? Miss Rania?
Hello, Miss Wafa.
Yes, hello,
How
yeah,
are
Miss.
you?
Alhamdulillah, everything's great.
Okay, first, teacher should believe in his role and how he affects him, as I wrote, positively or a negative way, in a negative way, on others, on students. And if you do your job, or if he does his job in a perfect way, or as a message, or if he believes that he is, he is delivering a message from Allah, so I think he will
I love
be
that.
to the point.
I love that. I love it. Delivering a message of Allah, because actually, delivering science, whatever you are teaching, it's very important. It's a divine message. Thank you very much. Teach by heart. Yes, we teach by heart. Okay, so let's move on. The next type one is, how can I be a good teacher? Who can tell me that? Okay? The first step of getting there, of touching my students, what is it? Yes, yeah, Mr. Fathi, you raise the hand. Unmute yourself, please.
Yes.
Yes, go ahead, please. Yeah.
Motivating my students.
Yeah.
Once they are motivated, they will do the task, enjoying it.
I love that motivation. Yeah, we have a lot of things to say about motivation today. So, do you remember your favorite teacher, guys? Tell me only one thing he used to make, not the characteristics now. Something, a behavior of him or her, she or he used to do. One behavior. What did he used to do to you? Why you still remember him or her? Yes, Miss Marwa. Miss Marwa, you raise the hand. Hello, yeah, Miss Marwa. Okay, Miss Rania and Mr. Fathi, are you raising hand to share?
يا مس وفاء.
Yeah, okay, Marwa, there you can join. You can answer me. Go ahead.
الانترنت عندي بس مش مظبط شويه معلش.
It's okay. It's okay. Okay, tell me, yeah, Miss Marwa, if you have
My favorite teacher have a good sense of humor.
a good sense of humor. Okay, that's great. So he used to tell jokes.
Yes, he was very cheerful.
Very cheerful person.
He made me love the process of teaching.
Amazingly great. We all have this teacher. Actually, let me tell you about my English teacher. He is the one who gave me the inspiration that I want to be an English teacher, a teacher of English too. He was very funny, friendly. Actually, he was such a great man. Thanks to him, I am with it now. He used to be my tutor for 6 years, starting from the preparatory one till secondary 3. He was one of a kind, actually. Okay, Miss Rabab, how was your favorite teacher? Tell me one thing he used to do.
Good evening, Miss Wafaa. Can you hear me well?
Yeah, everyone is out, guys, and I'm at home. Most of people are outside. Okay, go ahead, Miss Rabab, tell me.
Can you hear me well?
Yeah, I can hear you clearly, Miss Rabab. Tell me one thing that your teacher, your favorite.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, he used to. It was the English teacher, by the way, in the practice stage, and he used to encourage me all the time. He used to provide me with everything that could enhance and enrich my grammar and my vocab. So I still remember that that vacation. Every summer vacation, he used to have something like summer club for reading and for vocab. And I remember that I enjoyed reading stories because of him.
So he encouraged you to practice
the same attitude, all the same.
Wallahi, he's such an amazing teacher.
Yeah, every summer vacation. Yeah, and I used to do this with my students when I became an English teacher and became to encourage them using the technology after that by sending links or websites to my students during the summer vacation.
That's amazing. That's great. Okay, and let me tell you something, guys. I'm so sorry, Mr. Rabab. I muted everyone. I'm so sorry for that. Yeah, you have something to add? Something else beside the summer camp and the activities, the English activities? Go ahead, unmute yourself and say. Just go.
Thank you, Ms.
You're welcome, my dear. Okay, guys, now, the first thing you have to do to reach your students, to be there, you have to know their name. The power of name. Why is it very important to know the names of my students?
To make a good relationship between us.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, Mr. Abdullah, thank you very much.
Welcome, Ms. Wafa. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, everything is great. Okay, so to know them. Actually, let me say, the name of a person is his address. If you know his address very well, you're gonna reach him. Yeah, you're gonna reach them. So it's all about their name. The first thing. If you point someone,
No, it's bad.
Not true. Yeah, of course.
You have to
They're
mention
gonna,
the name.
they're gonna hate you. He doesn't know my name. He doesn't love me.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
Exactly.
And about nicknames, guys, we have to talk about this. Do you call your student? How often do you call your student's nickname in the class? Type in the chat box, please.
Yeah.
Do you usually, always, sometimes? And it depends on what. Okay, yeah, Miss Aya Farag. And everyone, answer in the chat box. Miss Aya Farag will speak, and everyone answer in the chat box, please. Yes, yeah, Miss Aya.
Actually, I prefer calling my students all the time in the class to concentrate more and to show them the support and like this kind of a sigh of love for them. And sometimes I create nicknames for them, not only the names.
Okay, so about nicknames, guys. If you don't know their favorite nicknames, don't give them nicknames. You have to know their favorite nicknames. And I do remember that I have a class. I remember all my students' names in the class. I remember all of them. But actually, let me say something. It's a secret. Teaching online makes it easy for you because everyone had the name written there.
Yes.
Okay, so I remember all my students' names. That's something about them that I love so much. But about the nicknames, sometimes one of your students won't like the nickname you give him. If you feel it's like you're getting close to them and you care about them concerning the nicknames, call them the nicknames they love.
They love it. They like
Yeah.
it.
If they have a favorite nickname, just call them. Do you know we have hadith that you call your buddy or your brother with the best name he likes. If they like the nickname more than their own name, their real name, just do it. But if they don't pay.
Don't mention it.
Yeah. Don't يعني ما تلعبش في الحتة دي. They're gonna hate you. If you call him a nickname that they don't love, actually he's gonna hate you all the time. Okay, I remember that I had a teacher. She was a friend. She was teaching us Francais, and I hate Francais because of her. I don't hate the language, but I hated the sessions because she called me a nickname I don't like. Just call me with my name. Okay, so the power of name was number one. And the second thing is, allow me to ask you a question. How can you build a good relationship with your students? How can you build a good relationship with your students? I want you to think first.
If you know the background of the
Abdullah, raise a hand if you want to talk.
Yeah.
Okay, just think. Give your friend 1 minute to think. Just think.
Feedback. If you know the feedback for the family. Okay, the feedback, the relationship between us and students. If we live in one city or one district, if you know the
family. Mr. Abdullah, raise a hand if you want to talk.
Yes, yeah.
And just wait. Give your
give
your friends 1 minute to think, and then we're gonna discuss together. I'm receiving answer in the chat box. Yeah, Miss Fufu, we have everyone hears me clearly, so I think it's your device. Check it, please. Know their interest. Excellent, yeah, Miss Tana, I love that. Marwa, to build rapport. Yeah, rapport is very important. We're going to talk about this today. A lot of things, a lot of tips. Your body language is very important. Yes, I do agree. Yeah. And how can I build the rapport or build the relationship with my students with my body language? To know what they love. Great. Receiving. Great answer there. So, eye contact. Very nice. It's very important, yes. What else? Caring, the power of caring. Yes, excellent, yeah, Miss Brielle. The power of caring. Okay, allow me to allow some people to speak. Yes, yeah, Miss Wissam, you raised the hand. Go ahead.
Okay, I remember your verse when you said that to be her mother, but not her mother.
To be motherly, but not their mother. Excellent.
Yes.
That's
to
amazing.
be his friends, but not friends. Don't allow them to tell us their secrets in home, and just friends in the class only.
Yeah, but yeah, we're gonna talk about this. Yes, exactly. You can't be their friends. You can be friendly to them. They can make them feel that you care for them, but not their friend. Because Sometimes when we have friends or you're dealing with your student as if you are their father or their mother, there won't be boundaries. Respect may be sometimes dropped there. You know that we are. If you are a mother or you are a father, you can tell. Sometimes your son or your daughter, they don't respect you all the time. Sometimes they say, "Oh, hi, mama." No, we don't allow this. As a teacher, don't allow this. Be kind, friendly, and firm at the same time. Okay, so how can I build a good relationship with my students? Here it is. First, the power of name, and then you can learn their names, as we said. Okay, let me guys just. Okay, we can learn their names as soon as you can. Always use them. The second thing is avoid having favorites.
Sorry, Ms. Wafa, for interruption, but please ask others to turn off their cameras if they are not ready to open it. Please. Thank you.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Just give me a name. Bismillah. Yes. My camera is only the only one. Mr. Abdullah.
Yes.
Guys, check your cameras, please. If you're not ready, just. But no worries, guys. In the recording, it's gonna be only the speaker. It's not gonna be in the recording. Everyone, please close your camera if you're not ready. Okay. Okay. So the second thing is avoiding having favorites, or at least if you have a favorite student, don't show it. They will hate you. They will say they love Miss Hussein and they don't like me, and we don't like that. It's not gonna help you as a teacher. Okay. The third thing is listen to what they have to, what they need to say. You have to listen to them, because sometimes if it is not the appropriate time and you can't listen to them right away, you can postpone it till another time and you can listen to them. Sometimes what they say, maybe it's for you nothing, but for them it's everything. Maybe he's gonna come to you and say, I love you, miss. I love you, mister. And it's very important. Maybe you think, oh, يا دي النيلة كل شوية بيقولها. No, it matters. For them, it does matter. Okay? So, the next thing is distribute your attention equally on your students. Okay? Distribute your attention equally without being fair, guys. It's one of the characteristics of a good teacher. You have to be fair, so distribute your attention equally on your students. What else? Use humor to show a sense of fun. Don't be stressed all the time. Okay, you have to wear your smile. Even if you have the worst day ever, you have to wear your smile. It's very important. It's the first thing you do. Okay? The first thing they see of you. So, what else? You can build up children's confidence and self-esteem and encourage them to believe they can succeed. If you do this, you care. And if you care, they will amaze you with what they know. They will absorb everything you say. If you show them you care, if you make them confident about themselves, and you arouse their self-esteem, it means that you're encouraging them, you care about them, and they will love you, and they will amaze you with everything they're gonna learn. What else? You have to be patient. We said patient. If you need to explain or give instructions more than one, it's okay. You can do that. Your students deserve that. They are waiting for that. Okay? So, be patient. Show them that you care. Be flexible sometimes. If they want to say something, you can listen to them. It's a must to listen to them. What else? You can be flexible. Offer children choices about what to do and how to do it whenever you can. And for example, you have an exercise. Yeah, it's something like caring for differentiation. Not all your students have the same interests. Not all of your students learn the same way. So you can offer some choices. Sometimes you give them, for example, the activity is speaking, but one of them is shy. You can offer him to listen first or plan first and give him more time. Encourage him with his friends. Let him see his friends are participating and how you encourage them, and then he will have the desire to participate as they do. Okay, and what else? We can create time for personalized moments in which you convey what they know, that you know and care about each child. How can I do that? We have something in the KG called the circle time. You know that? The circle time, in the circle time, tell me, what have you done this weekend? And they share. Do you have something interesting to tell your friends? Yeah, what did you do and you like the most? Get to them, reach them, get what they like, let them talk. Allow me to ask you a question, guys. When you are having a conversation with someone, when he gets you to talk about yourself, do you like it or not? We like to speak about ourselves, guys. We like that we have a friend or someone that listens to you. It's very important. And it really matters as a teacher. You have to listen to them. You have to give them a little bit control. We're going to talk about this in motivation as well. Okay, what else, Ms. Wafat, can we do? We can model behavior that you would also like the children to adopt. For example, people polite. Use please and thank you with your students. If you do that, they will do the same. So you give them a role model. This is the teacher we love. He used to call us with our lovely names. He used to be funny. He used to be respectable. He respected all of us. He cares about everyone. He didn't have a favorite student. Even if he had a favorite student, he couldn't let us know it. You have to be careful about this one. Having a pet, the teacher pet, it's very important to hide it. Don't let everyone know about it. Okay, use praise appropriately and to provide constructive feedback. Praise them, praise their language. And remember, guys, something very important. When we praise, we don't praise the intelligence. We praise the behavior. What else? And
yes.
What else?
Performance.
Yes.
Not only the performance, because not all
Good behavior, good behavior, good performance.
the effort. Is it someone has attended the session with me before?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I said it in the motivation session. That's amazing. So when we praise, we don't praise the we praise the effort. Because maybe some won't have the smartest kid, but he had put some effort in his homework. You have to praise his efforts first, and then you can give him the feedback, constructive ones. Okay, I noticed that you've done so and so. Tell me, what do you think it's right? Yeah. Do we make the sentence like this? I is. Ahmed, is that right? I is? He's gonna say no, it's I am. He's gonna correct himself. Encourage him. Give him a model. Okay? And what else? Yeah, Ms. Wafat, we can use inclusive language to create sense of community. Let's say we're going to involve them in what you're gonna do. It's very important. They need to feel that they are in control also. You're not the only person in the class. So, allow me to ask you a question. Who does the talking in the class? Who does the most talking in the session, in your session? You or your students? Write in the chat box.
The student.
Honestly, guys. You, the teacher, or the students? T or S?
Teacher.
The teacher, yeah, amazing. Me, yeah. Honest one, guys. Students, yeah. And students, yeah. Great. Oh, the teacher. Students. So you have, yes, that's great. I love your honesty, guys. Speak 80. Yeah, who speaks 80%? Both. It's equal. Okay, so allow me to say, if you speak the most, and at the same time, if your students speak less, you have to go back to yourself, go back to the planning stage, and allow me to say, the more your lesson is student-centered, the more successful teacher you are. Okay? The more they talk, the better teacher you are. And allow me to tell you something. It's in the CELTA. One of the parts of weakness of most of the students is the TTT is high. TTT is teacher talking time, is very high. They talk a lot. And this is a part of weakness. You have to design your activities to be student-centered. Make them talk more. Yes, yeah, Mr. Abdullah, you raise the hand.
Yes, it will be different from subject to subject. Yeah, in some subject like biology and history, the student didn't know too much. So here the teacher is the main role, but in English and other subject, we follow the theory of centralized. Yeah, it's different from subject to subject. Yeah, and I am social teacher. So
yeah.
I talk too much and I explain too much. At the end of the session, we can make worksheet and answer a assessment. But in English and reading, here we follow the theory of student centralized.
But allow me to tell you something, yeah, Mr. Abdullah. The
Yes,
methodology wasn't made only for teaching languages. It's
Yeah.
made for all the subjects. And concerning, if you, for example, let me take you as an example. You are teaching social, right?
Yes.
For example, if you are teaching, I don't know the subject very well. Maybe the map of Egypt, because we teach this in English.
Yeah.
The map of Egypt. What happens if you get an interactive website with the map and let them watch first?
Yeah.
And then ask them some questions. Ask them why. Ask them some questions, and you're gonna watch and answer. Whenever you're doing something in the class, it should have a purpose. Okay? If you give them some question, or maybe a sheet to solve or to work it out, and then you have the worksheet. I want you to watch this video and answer. Now, have you talked a lot?
No.
Exactly.
Less.
Designing the activities.
Yeah.
Planning very well. Okay? It helps a lot. Okay, it's not about the subject. It's about the teacher and his methodology, the methodology he's using. It's very important. Okay, what else? Remember important personal details about your children. You teach them. Example, guys, the name of their cat or their musical instrument they are learning to play. Ask about and refer to these in and out of lessons. Okay? If you teach a lot of children, it's possible to remember such details. Create a column in your register or keep a record or a notebook about your students. It's very important to know personal details about them. Maybe you have let me say you have like a poster with their birthdays. So when it's the birthday of someone, you can say happy birthday to
Today
you.
my birthday, Miss Wafa. By the way.
Happy birthday, yeah, Mr. Abdullah. Happy birthday to you.
Thank
You got everyone say happy birthday to Mr. Abdullah in the chat box. Thank you very much. Okay.
Thanks.
So if you do care about your students, this is one of the examples. I used to do that. It started actually. I didn't pay attention in the KG. We do it every month.
Yeah.
We have the students who have birthdays. For example, in April, so we celebrate them. We have a schedule, and we have like at the very beginning of the day, we say happy birthday to you, and we have let me say a gathering party for all the students who had the same birthday in the same month, and we make a celebration for them. We used to do this in the KG, but in the grades, I used to tell them, remind me of your birthday. If it's your birthday, let me know. And they kept saying at the beginning of the session, Miss Wafa, it's my birthday today. Miss Wafa, my birthday is tomorrow. And I give them like 1 minute. Everyone is singing for them, happy birthday to you, and it really matters. And it makes them feel like they love you. They love the way you're treating them. Okay, caring is very important. What else? Teachers are very special regularly by celebrating their birthdays and appointing parents we have discussed. Okay, one of the most important things is yes, mute everyone. Okay, one more thing is above all be sincere and genuine to your students. Even very young children can sense that you do care about them. You really care. You're not faking it. Okay? If you care about them, they sense it. Okay, one more thing is the 7 R's. What are the 7 R's, Miss Wafa? What are the 7 R's?
Relationship, respect.
Excellent. Yeah. Okay. Okay, relationships, rules, routine, rights, responsibilities, respect, and rewards. Okay, relationship, we have discussed this, and we agreed that you have to have a good relationship with your students, and I give you a lot of tips to follow to build this kind of relationship. What about the rules? Who can tell me who sets the rules? Raise a hand if you want to answer. Okay, yeah, Miss Wissam. Who sets the rules? Type in the chat box.
Unfortunately, me.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. Does anyone have a counter point of view? Yes, Miss Friel?
Yes, Miss Wafa. Sometimes I ask them to put the rules, and I put my rules and try to merge them together in order to reach something settled between both of us.
Amazingly great. So it's very important, guys, to involve your students in setting the rules. Okay, Miss Wafa, how can I do that? My students are very young. How can I set that? How can I set the rules for them? Okay, allow me to give you an example. Hold on a second, please. Okay, I have Dr. Muhammad Al-Qadi. Thank you very much for attending. Dr. Muhammad, thank you very much. It's a great honor. And
It's my pleasure and honor.
yeah, we thank you very much.
Yes, Mr. Qadi.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yes, welcome.
Hi, brother. Good to see
Hi,
you.
yes. How are you, doctor? Fine, alhamdulillah. The day and night.
Day and night, yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. It's a great honor, Dr. Ali, wallahi, to have you in my session. Thank you very, very much.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, let's go back to the 7 R's. We said relationship, as we said, and the rules. How can I involve my students in setting the rules? They are very young, yeah, Miss Wafa. Okay, how can I do that? Okay, for example, you're gonna ask them, when someone is talking, what should we do? They will say, be silent, and they will say, listen. You can elicit. You can involve them, and you can ask them to draw the rules, guys. They can do it, yeah. No matter how young they are, they can do it, right? If you ask them in KG2, just draw, just draw what we said. If someone is talking, you listen. I listen. This is for the very younger. But if they are upper grades and they can speak English fluently, okay, guys, let's agree on our classroom rules. And you tell them, you start asking them questions, and you elicit and you brainstorm all the rules they have in mind. Maybe they're gonna amaze you with something new. Yeah, they are not white sheet. They can give you a lot of information. Believe it.
Mrs. Wafa, may I say something?
Sure, yeah, Miss Friel, go ahead.
While setting the rules, this takes us to know what are the rights and to build the responsibilities. So the 3 R's, rules, rights, and responsibilities are completely connected together.
All of them are connected together, yeah, Miss Friel.
Yes.
The R's are connected together, all of them. So they have to know their rights, and you have to claim yours. You have to give them responsibilities. Responsibilities is not only about rules, yeah, Mr. Yeah. Responsibilities in learning itself. If they are responsible for their learning, you have to make them responsible for their learning. If they are responsible, they will be there. They will reach the outcome you're aspiring to reach, to achieve. Okay, that's it. So you have to tell them. What about routines? What about routines? Who can tell me about routines? Why is routine very important? Come on, please. Don't stay silent. Raise a hand. Say something. Write in the chat box. Yes, yeah, Yasmin. Unmute yourself. Go ahead. Welcome.
Hello.
Hello. I love you.
I love you too.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Okay, about routines, I learned from you that students learn by routines. Like when I go every day to the class, to my class, and like do something every day, like telling the date, saying the good morning and how are you questions and so on. When I tell my students that they have to say, may I go to the bathroom, please? And when they use the language, the daily language, they learn from routines.
That's amazing. Great. Thank you very much. Yes, Yasmin, you are a good student, actually. Allow me to say, a great teacher as well, wallahi. Okay, that's it. Routine is very important. For example, I'm going to tell you something. Go out of the box. I used to greet my students like this. I didn't say, good morning, class, and they say, good morning, Miss Wafa. No, we don't do that. We used to have a song. Yes, we used to have a song, and they used to sing with me. Okay, I used to say good morning, and they say good morning, how are you? Just fine. Now they are learning language. They are in KG. They are still in KG, in kindergarten. They can speak fluently. when they learn by songs. But guys, songs are very important. So I learned them to greet each other and say good morning. How did they say it? Through a song. And they have a rule, not the only one who is speaking and starting the greeting, they too. So this is about routines and rights. They know that they have rights. So don't touch them. Keep your distance, guys. And you have to teach them to keep their distance. Allow me to say something. I know that in kindergarten, it's very hard to control it, but you have to do it. Yani, it's an international law, guys. You have to keep a distance, and you have to and hello, hands up. That's an amazing one. Okay, you have to keep a distance and teach your student to do that. It's very important. Don't touch me, and no one touches you. Okay, that's very important. Keep your distance. They need a circle around them to be safe. Okay, what else? Respect. Of course, you respect them, and if you respect them and you give them, as we said, give them a role model, they will give it back. And what about rewards, Miss Wafa? Rewards like what? Can I give them candies? No, candies are not allowed. Not allowed. Maybe if they are upper grades, you can do it once in a blue moon. But for kindergarten, no, it's not, because maybe one of your students has diabetes or something, diabetic or something. So it's not right. You can use like maybe pencils, maybe stickers, something like that. Okay. And allow me to have, okay, this is about the 7 R's. We said relationships and the rules, and we said the one who said the rules is not only the teacher, you have students, انت مش لوحدك. Okay, and we said routines, and we gave an example of teaching of learning by routines. Responsibilities, and responsibilities in learning also, it is not only about the rules. Respect, you respect them and expect them to respect you back. And the rewards, and we talked about this. What's coming next, guys? It's a question. How can you motivate your students? Send in the chat box. How can you motivate your students? Yeah, make a crown. I love that, Miss Asma. How to motivate your students? How to motivate your students? I'm waiting for answers. Yeah, a reward, praising, WH questions, reinforcement chart. Great, young age. Oh no, all of them, young age or adults or high school. Stick with their name. That's right, motivating them. Promise them to participate in class activities. That's very nice. Using smart words. Yeah, great. Calling them using their names. Yes, encourage them. Yeah, great. You're doing a great job, mashallah. All of you are experienced teacher, aren't you? Okay. Mashallah, a lot of answers. In school, for example, Mo Salah. Yeah, you're giving them model. That's amazing. Great. I love Mo Salah. I love Mo so much. We all do. Actually, all Egyptians do. Dealing with them as friends. Be friendly, but not their friend. They may tell you awful secrets, and it will be a big responsibility. Don't do that. Yeah, favorite cartoon characters. That's amazing. Great. Yeah, I write the points. They do. Yeah, I grade them on whatever simple effort and attempt to practice. Okay, involve them. Let them know. Lions for sure. Yeah, different learning styles. Excellent. Knowing their triggers. Excellent. Yeah, Miss Isra. Flowers. I love flowers. I would like to be your student, Miss Ghana. I'd like to be one of your students. I love flowers. Okay, so let's get some tips about how to motivate my students. The first thing is growth mindset against fixed mindset. How can I do that? Break down the fixed mindset. If you have a student in your class that keeps saying, I can't do it, it's very hard. No, you have to break it down. No, never ever say I can't. Always say I can and I will. Give them this spirit. Okay? So tell them and let them know that everyone can do anything. You are capable of amazing things. This, how can I make it? As we said, you praise their effort, not their intelligence. Okay? Allow me to tell you about my personal experience. I taught like 7 years in the kindergarten. And it was very challenging, by the way. And allow me to say, a KG teacher is a teacher who can teach all grades. A KG teacher is a teacher who can teach, I mean it, all grades. If he can master the language, he can teach all grades. He can be a trainer. He can be whatever. Why? Because it's a very challenging stage. How many people are teaching? Are teaching kindergarten? Type number 1 in the chat box. Amaze me. Yeah, they are patient. They are superheroes, actually. Yeah, they are superheroes, wallahi. Because, allow me to ask you a question as a parent, if you're not teaching kindergarten. How long can you stay with like 30, I'm not saying 40, starting from 25 to 40 students at the same place all day, like 6 hours? Can you stay with this number of kids? Kids, they are kids. Can you make them follow your rules? Can you make them sit down and listen to you and start doing the tasks? You are a superhero. You are a superhero. So I can and I will. A kindergarten teacher can tell. Yeah, guys, if you keep your students on this, I can and I will, you are building characters. You are building initiative characters. You are building powerful generation. Okay? So stop them from saying I can't. Tell them you can and I will. I believe in you. Tell them you care. You do care about them and you believe in them. Give positive feedback and foster the idea that they can do it and be better through hard work. How can I do that? Yes, Mr. Cody, go ahead. Have something to add.
I just want to thank you, Wafat, for these outstanding insights. And I will disclose the secret. Tomorrow I have a presentation on classroom management with my TESOL, and I'm going to quote so many of what you mentioned. Okay, so allow me.
Sure, sure. Wallahi,
Okay.
This is a great honor, yeah.
Okay, I just don't want people to say I'm cheating, Wafat, but I'll do.
Wallahi, I learned a lot from you.
Because really, I heard precious things today I need to mention tomorrow. Thanks, Wafat. Thank you.
اهلا بحضرتك يا دكتور محمد شرفتنا.
شرف لنا.
I will be there, inshallah. If you allow me, I will be there.
Yo, it's honor.
I will be honored, wallahi.
honor, Wafat.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Salam alaikum. Salam alaikum.
Okay. So positive feedback, and I'm gonna tell you something, guys. If you have a student who is struggling, for example, maybe with writing or maybe with reading, you can at the end of his notebook, not the report for the parents, it's for the student himself. Let's say, مثلا, he's not very well in writing letter A. Let me say this, or he is not very well. He can't master, مثلا, using present simple. So I want you to have a record for him or her at the back of his notebook. Okay, so you remember, this is how you start. You're gonna practice every day together, and then I will show you what you're gonna reach and start from down to top. So you started with not knowing everything, but you see your progress. You are a great student. You can do it. This is one of the ideas you can apply with your students if they are struggling with certain thing in learning. Yes, Ms. Ghera, you have something to add?
At first, you are amazing.
Wallahi, thank you very much.
I love you so much. Thank you. In kindergarten, sometimes I go to kindergarten, okay? I do some exercises if I saw students bored, okay? So I active them. I do some exercises more than a physical teacher. Okay, I play with them a lot.
Okay, that's
Uh,
amazing.
in grade 5, I teach in grade 5. In grade 5, as Mother's Day, I do some songs with the students and play it. Okay, we take some photos with it and song together. We do some activities. I participate student in every thing at the school. Sometimes we outside to the playground to play some activities as conversation and so on.
That's amazing. That's amazing, yeah, Miss Ghada. That's hard working. Yes, guys. If you work hard for your students, you will sense it. Okay. What
Yes.
else? The second thing, build a good rapport, and we said everything about it. Get to know your students on personal level, but don't be their friends. Be friendly only. Take care of this. Ask them about their interests and lives. Learn their hopes and their dreams. Guys, leave like maybe 2 minutes in every session. Let the students in turns take turns and tell you about their dreams, what they want to do, what they want to be when they grow up. Let them talk. Because if you let them talk, it means you do care. Caring, 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 caring. Yeah. Yes, yeah, Miss Tana, that's amazing. Okay, what else? Let me say this, and this make it stick in your mind. If you care, they will work harder for you. If you care, they work harder for you. Yes, yeah, Mr. Ham.
Yes, Patia for you. Do you hear me?
Yes, yeah, Mr. Ham.
Okay. This is Riham Riyad from Al Azhar Sharif, English teacher.
أهلا وسهلا بحضرتك الأزهر. I love الأزهر so much.
Thank you. You're
والله
welcome.
I do.
With my pupils, I teach primary school, primary institute. Okay. When I ask my pupils, what do you want to be? Someone gives me the answer. I want to be a police officer, a doctor. I call them with their hopes. Stand up, Sir Ahmed. Stand up, Dr. Soha. Sit down.
Yeah, I love that. I used to do the same. That's amazing. Yeah, because you know their dreams. Excellent.
They feel honored. They feel
Sure.
respect from me. If I want,
And also, allow me to say something, yeah, Mr. Ham. They also feel proud of themselves.
Yeah. If I want respect from them, I must respect them first.
Excellent. That's right. That's it.
Thank you.
This is how you be their favorite teacher. Not only yours. You can be their favorite teacher.
Yes.
Yeah. You can be their favorite teacher if you care about them. If you know personal details about them.
My pupils came to me when their teacher was absent. They came to me, Mr. Ham.
Come to the session.
Come to play, come to sing, come to explain lesson, come to speak.
MashaAllah, Allahumma barik, Allahumma barik. Yeah, that's it. Thank you very much, Mr. Ham, for sharing your experience. Okay,
Thank
guys,
you.
what next? People have a positive environment. Respect them, as Miss Riham said. Constructive feedback. Make them do their best because you believe they can. This is what I said. Okay. Also, you have to tell them what are they expected to learn, what are they expected to know. They need to know the goals. You have to state them, set the goals. Okay, what else? You can let them know what they are expected to do. How can I do that? They are expected today, we're gonna learn about pets, and you will be able to talk about your favorite pet. Are you ready for today's session? They will say yes, ready. So they know that you are learning and the process of the activities to get them to the goal, which is talking about their pets. They will be waiting. They know what they are expected to do. What else? You can engage. You can design engaging lessons. There should be excitement, right? Tell stories and give examples about yourself. Bring their life in the classroom. It's very important bringing their life in the classroom. Connect everything to their lives. You're talking about pets? Get their pets. Talk about their pets. You're talking about the Great Pyramids? Okay, have you ever visited the Great Pyramids? Would you like to go and visit them? So they tell you the desire, if they want to see it or not. Okay, do you think it's very big? Okay, I want you to draw it. So you are integrating their talent in drawing into the session. Okay? Rewards and recognition. Also, give them the control to choose what and how they learn. Allow me to ask you a question, guys. Do you know the 5 C's? Do you know the 5 C's of the 21st century? Know them? Raise a hand if you know. Okay, the 5 C's are... Yes, I'm receiving an answer. Communication is one of them, that's right. Not control.
Communication, creativity.
See, yeah, critical thinking first.
Critical thinking, communication.
Critical thinking, creativity, communication, collaboration, and citizenship. These are the 5 C's. We can add the C of choose. How can I choose, Ms. Wafa? I have a curriculum. I have to finish at a deadline. How can I do it? Yes, Ms. Yasmin, go ahead.
Yes, I learned that from you too. That they can choose the topic that they want to learn from specific topics I give them. Like I have specific topics. I have to finish my curriculum. I give them the option to choose their favorite topic to speak about.
Amazingly great. Yes, give them the options you have and let them choose with you. If they choose and they have some control, yeah, and they have some control, it means that they matter. They feel responsible. They will learn better. You will have better rapport with them. You see, everything is connected. Okay, what else? Yeah, Ms. Wafa, offer variation. What is the meaning of variation? Okay, maybe in the session. Yes, I'm gonna send you guys. There will be a recording for the session. No worries. Okay, if anyone has a bad connection or something, we have a recording. The recording link, inshallah, after the session will be sent. Yeah, teaching them life skill and offer variation. What the meaning of variation? Variety of what? Variety of topics, variety of activities, variety of competitions, variety of things that they love. Okay, how can I do that? For example, I have Yasmin. Yasmin likes videos, and she learned by watching. So I'm gonna provide some of this. And I have Riham. She learned by listening. She likes to listen. Okay, Riham can listen. I can get so the video they can watch or she can listen. And I have مثلا غادة. She learns by writing. What can I do? I'll ask them to write. So you can have a variety of activities according to your students' interests. If you know their interests, you can offer variation in a very valid way. Okay, what else? Competition. Competition, but not let them hate each other. Okay, it's very important, guys. Competition is very important. Individual differences. That's right, Mr. Samir. Okay, competition. I can make competition between them. Maybe the competition in the good behavior. I'm gonna make a poster in my class. Who is the best one in reading? Who is the best one in writing? Who is the best one in speaking? And who is the best one, for example, let me say, who is the best one in following the rule this week? Who is the best one who has got the full mark? Variation of this. Competitions in all aspects of life, not only aspects of language. Okay? What else? Group working, collaboration. One day I'm gonna post a video on my Facebook page. In this video, I will let you see my students when I asked them what is the most important thing that you like about the session. Of course, the first thing was me because they have me, they loved me. The second thing was the breakout rooms. They said, Miss Wafa, you are the only one who uses the breakout rooms in grade 5. We love you so much. إيه حوار breakout rooms ده? And how can I do it on site? The breakout rooms, it's like the group working or the pair working. Okay, guys, stay because we have a certificate. We're gonna send you the link for the certificate. Okay. So how can I How can I use collaboration? Collaboration, it means they don't only learn by themselves, and you're not the only source of learning. Yeah, they are not the only source of the knowledge. They can learn from each other. They can collaborate together. They can teach each other. Yes, Miss Asma?
Miss Safa, I want to ask you a question.
Sure.
This is the first time for me that I have a student last year. He loved me so much and loved me and loved my session very much, but he doesn't want to come to school because his level is low, so he can't share with like his students. He can't answer, he can't read, and so on. But I don't know how to deal with him.
I got it. I got it. You didn't know how to deal with him. So, tell me, what is the background of this student?
I don't know, but the most thing that I know that he loved me so much and loved my session so much.
Okay. He loves you because you care about him, right? Because
right, and
you showed him
encourage
that you
him all
care.
the time.
Yeah, and you showed him that you care. But he doesn't like to collaborate with his friends.
He is shy. He can't read well. He can't answer well, and so on. So he refused to come to school because his level is low. So he can't share and
Okay,
answer.
allow me to tell you something. This student, he has special educational needs. And when we have a student like this, you need to know, first of all, his social background. You need to know about his family. You need to know about it. It's very important to know that, guys. Maybe he has some circumstances that makes him like this. You can encourage him. Put him in groups with the students of his own. Maybe he has a friend. Start with putting him with his friends, and then start to enlarge the circle around him. Make him, try to make him involved in more circles. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So collaboration is very important, guys. You can do it breakout rooms on the Zoom, or you can have group works and give them tasks to do together. That's right. Okay. What else? Praise them. We should praise. Excellent, amazing. But you have to have variety of this. Praise their effort, not their intelligence, as we said. Encourage self-reflection. You have to teach them how to give feedback. Okay? You have to teach them to give that. Okay, what do you think? Did you speak very well? Tell me about yourself. How do you feel? You have to be enthusiastic about your subject matter. If you are enthusiastic enough, they will have the same enthusiasm and they will be very excited about learning. What else? If you have the passion to teach, your students will have the desire to learn. It's very important. Okay, it's them again. Okay, thank you. Okay, make your activities relevant to their interests. You have someone who loves games. Of course, all of them love online games. You have to include a game online so they can play. They can tell you about their interest, and you can design your plans according to their interests. Okay? And now we have a quizzes. But first of all, allow me to wrap it up. What have we talked about today? Raise a hand if you want to say. What have we talked about today? Tell me one thing you remember. Only one thing you remember that I have said today. Okay, I'm gonna nominate Miss Marwa. Miss Marwa Abdulati. Tell me one thing, yeah, Miss Marwa. Thank you very much, Wallah. We talked about motivation. Loved your my smile. Thank you very much. Okay. Yes, yeah, Miss Fariel. Tell me one thing you remember.
Be friendly, not a friend. Be motherly, not a mother.
Amazingly great. That's very important. What else? Yes, yeah, Mr. Ahmed. Tell me one thing.
Yeah, I think the most important thing for me, or the new thing for me today, is the 7 R's.
Amazingly
And
great.
I think they are most effective thing today. I already know them, but the coherence of them, or the how to
The way they are connected together.
apply them. Yes. So thank you anyway.
You're welcome, yeah, Mr. Ahmed. Thank you very much. Okay, yeah, Mr. Muhammad. Thank you. Yeah, Mr. Muhammad. Mr.
Busy
Muhammad, you
afternoon.
ready? Yes.
Firstly, I'd like to thank you for this interesting session.
Thank you very much.
The most important thing that I learned, I must be friendly, not a friend.
Yes.
Because if I am a friend, it means that I will have a responsibility, a great responsibility on my shoulder.
Exactly. Exactly.
And the great thing that I must cooperate with my students to give them a chance to express themselves well.
Uh-huh. Right. That's awesome. Thank you very much. Okay, Miss May. Miss May Hassan.
Hello.
Yes, hello, yeah, Miss May.
It's an amazing session.
Thank you very much. So tell me one thing you still remember.
The very important thing today is to the greetings in songs, not in the traditional way. It's a
Yeah.
very amazing for me today. Yes.
Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, Miss Basma. Guys, we still have a quiz.
I think,
Huh? Yes, Miss Basma, go ahead.
yeah, to reduce my TKT.
Yeah, to reduce your TTT. Yes, teacher talking time. Amazing. Okay, thank you
Yes.
very much, Mr. Said. Yes, yeah, Mr. Said.
Yes, I'm sorry I'm driving, but I like the idea that to make students feeling the responsibility towards their learning.
Yeah, yeah, great, great. That's amazing. Okay, and Miss Hiba Qutb. Hello, yeah, Miss Hiba.
Hello.
Yeah, hello, yeah, Miss Hiba. How are you doing?
Hi, Miss Wafa. How are you?
Alhamdulillah.
I miss you.
I miss you too, wallahi, all of you.
Okay. I learned from you today. They are learned by routines, and you must be respectful to make them respect you back.
Exactly. Amazingly great. So, okay, and one second, I closed that.
مس وفاء بعد إذنك استأذنك ثانية.
Yes, my dear.
احنا هنبعت اللينك بتاع الفورم دلوقتي في الشات بوكس، بس يا ريت محدش يكتب بعده حاجة عشان ما يتوهش وسط المسجز والناس تدخل تسجل. Okay.
Okay, guys. Miss Shima will send you the form to write your data because if you are waiting for a certificate, okay, certificate of attendance. Okay, go ahead, yeah, Miss Shima. Yeah, you must take care of. Right, it's amazing. Guys, we still have a quizzes. You don't have to leave. Okay. Okay. I have 4 people waiting. Miss Shayma, send it please back again one more time because some people are still joining now. Yeah, that's right, yeah, Mr. Sam.
Already أنا بعته مرتين خلاص، ممكن نبعته تاني كمان بس الناس تدخل تسجل.
Okay. Guys, please, you have to fill in the form for your data. Okay. And now, guys, I'm gonna send you. أنا معلش يا Miss شيماء, I have to send a quizzes link, okay?
اوكي حبيبتي براحتك جدا، براحتك احنا لسه معاكي.
Everyone, allow me to admit everyone first. And here is the link, guys. I want you to join. To everyone in the meeting. Yes. Okay, you have quizzes. Please go there. It tracks everything we've studied together. Just join and I'm gonna start right away. We have 12 people, 14, 15. ما شاء الله ما شاء الله اللهم بارك. Okay, allow me to mute everyone. Sorry, I'm sorry for that. Okay, and here is the link one more time for those who have just joined. Okay, and I'm gonna start it right away. Yes, guys, go ahead, answer. For you, and it's for you. I think it's okay. So guys, you have the link again for those who, yeah, here is the link. I'm waiting for your answers. Go ahead. Answer. And don't forget, guys, to fill in the form for 50. No, it's not 50. Is it 50? No, it's not 50 questions. No, don't tell me I've sent you the wrong one. No, we are only 20, 10 questions or something. Not 50. Come on. Like 9, 7. 7 questions only. Who said 50 questions? I have 91 participants. Only 91. Where are the rest? Okay. Some people. Okay, do it again. Fill in the form again. The link again for the quizzes. Here it is. Hold on a second. Oh, you can join with the number because the link I've pasted something else. I've copied something else. Very well done. Everyone is participating. That's great. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Everyone. And the leader is, I have Nahid, I have Amani Omar. Amani is the first. Hi, Miss Amani.
Hello.
Hello, yeah, Miss Amani. How are you doing?
I'm fine. Great. How are you?
It's great. And Hagar, second. Someone is coming. Nahid. Great. You're doing great. Yeah, guys, more 2 minutes, and I'm gonna stop.
Quiz.
Yeah, it's a quiz.
Where was it?
It's very easy, by the way.
Link.
Nahid is the first one. Miss Nahid, well done. Well done. Someone is coming. It's Miss Amani Omar again. Yeah, Hagar. So guys, do you see? Interactive content, online content like quizzes, Quizlet, word wall, it makes your student very excited about the session. Okay, and I'm gonna end it, guys. 1 more minute and I'm gonna end the quiz. Done. Yeah. And I am gonna end it. So the leadership we have Hagar, Amani, Tariq. Tariq is the third. Ladies first. Okay. And here it is. Yeah. The leadership we have Hagar. Oh, the first start. Aman first, okay? Hagar and then Amani. Thank you very much, ladies. And we have a lot of full marks, right? Nice marks. Yeah, mashallah, Allahumma barik. A lot of names. Marwa Kamal, Dua Nasr. These are the names I got. So, guys, let's go to the questions and review them. Here they are. Let's go and check the right answers. Okay, a tricky thing, guys, about questions is I know it's a bit challenging, but you are teachers. The word not a good thing. Giving them nicknames and call them by the nicknames. You give them the nickname, no, it's not accepted. If you know their favorite nicknames, you can call them with their nicknames. The second question is, select all the following you think can allow your students' voice to be heard. Of course, not giving them the dirty look. No. Giving them the dirty look like this, no. It's not nice. We don't like if someone do it with us, okay? So don't do it. Okay, something that you shouldn't do is yawn and look bored. Yeah, don't look bored because they will feel the same because feelings are contagious. Yeah, feelings are contagious. The next one, you can acknowledge our students by addressing them by their names, maintaining eye contact, and also giving affirmation and appreciation, not giving free buys and selectively. No, it's not right. Okay, the next one, to improve your student interaction, what can you do? Ignore unpopular students? No. You need to involve everyone. Teach students how to give feedback properly. Get students to write cards for good cards or appreciation cards for each other. Arrange for students with special educational needs to be with the buddies during the weekend. If they are with the special needs, you can put them with your friends first, and then you can enlarge the circle as we said. To connect with the students as a class, we can consider doing all the following except one thing, which is join in their conversations when they complain about each other. No, this is about the secrets we've talked about. Be friendly, but not their friend, because sometimes we talk bad about our friends. If we feel bad about them, we talk about them. Don't be that. Don't put yourself in this kind of corners. To connect your students at the individual levels, we do all the following except one thing, which is to read selected students with buffets. No. Have favorites. We said avoid have favorites. And that's it, guys, about today's session. I want you to please send me your feedback about the session in the chat box now, if you don't mind. What do you think? Ms. Shayma, can you send the form again, please? You're welcome, everyone. Thank you very much, Ms. Hussein. Thank you. Thanks, Ms. Gheda. Thank you, everyone. It was a pleasure to be with all of you. Thank you very much. It's been a great honor to be with all of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's amazing, and thanks for your feedback. It makes my day. Thank you. And we still have people are joining. Why? Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Yasmin. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much, and see you inshallah next week. There will be a free session. Okay, there will be a free session where I'm gonna announce. You're gonna see the poster on my Facebook. Thank you very much, and bye bye. Thank you, bye bye. Thank you, Ahari. Thank you very much. Thanks, Miss Basma. I love you too, guys. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye.